of two elite dudes we have in this one. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Texas's offense will have the ball first. They sure hope that dynamic connection that was on display last week rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO'd. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they tried the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to take his main threat away. Obviously a superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously a great QB wide receiver duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver get me today.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Guys, let's take a big view of Texas. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. Four-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media.
And gashing the D on the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So South Carolina's offense will get the ball for the first time. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are real.
He's loose. He's at the 30. He's at the and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll have. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Washington. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free unencumbered.
There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. The quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball?
Oh, a lot of space. Running inside the 20. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. And the Longhorns just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time.
Touchdown, Longhorns! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Off play action on first down. Tosses it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin them deep. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top, otherwise...
Hits the afterburners. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on...
Turning it on! Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Under fire. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Quick completion on the out route. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He's got it and still on his feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Manning. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
You've got great field position here. You've got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! The Longhorns with an absolute gift to start this drive with goal to go. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wide receiver. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. And he runs it in for... He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Baxter. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. At the 40, there he goes. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he's loose. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Longhorns have a lot of options downs on 2nd and inches. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The run to the left. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run.
And he takes it in for the... They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown! Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Overton. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Powell. Breaks into the open. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Off the play fake. Can't hang on. It's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll try the run. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Unloads it left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a crease. It's Powell. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
The give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move there. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? He'll set up to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. To throw, it's Overton. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Oh, they blocked the kick. Scoops it up. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 30. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominant.